Let's face it, not everybody should purchase a home. There are cons to being a home buyer. So the first one I can think of is that you're gonna have high upfront costs. So you're gonna have to come up with your down payment, your closing costs, you're gonna set up your impound account with your prepaid taxes and insurance. That's a lot of money. Also maintenance, you're not calling the landlord anymore to replace your water heater. If anything happens at the house, it is on you for sure. Market risk. So you do have the potential of losing equity. The market goes up and down, right? And you could be buying at a time where the market just happens to be going down. That actually happened with our second home that we bought. We were in that home for 7 years, but at the end of that 7 years, I did have equity, we sold it, and we bought another house though. That's a side note there. And then also you have less flexibility. So let's say you buy a home, you love it, you're doing all the things to it that you want, and then you get a job transfer and suddenly you have to move and you've got to be gone in 30 days, 60 days. Well, all of a sudden you're scrambling to get the house on the market, to get that move. And if you had been a tenant, it would be easier to give a 30-day notice and take off. So let's talk about the pros of buying a home. We do have to have a balanced approach as you're making a decision. So you do have the potential of appreciation to gain year over year by being a homeowner. Now, it doesn't always go up, but if you look at the trends over time, there is 3 to 5% per year appreciation. Sometimes you get 10%, sometimes it's negative. The point is to stay in your home long enough. You buy that home, you're in it for at least 5, 7 years, enjoy your home, make it yours, and you are gonna most likely have appreciation over time. You also have stable payments. So when you're a tenant, rents tend to go up year over year, 2% on average. So you don't have that predictability of knowing exactly what your payment is. So that's just another thing to consider. Tax benefits. When you own a home, you can potentially, most of the time, write off your property taxes and your insurance. So that's a tax savings. Also, when it comes to personal freedom, you can paint the wall whatever you want. You could have wallpaper, you could have bright colors, you can plant a garden in the backyard, you can pour concrete and have a patio cover and a barbecue and invite all your family and friends. You can make it yours. So these are distinct differences between the two, and it's really up to you to analyze all of that and decide if it's a good move for you to go into a rental or buy a home. So if you'd like to chat about your particular situation, feel free to DM me and we can talk through it.